Hey guys, Retro Mike here, and I brought you here a video that I promised of the games that I picked up that are for trade, as well as other games I have for trade. Lots of games here, so I'm going to go as quickly as possible. So pay attention. You might see some games you want. Let me know in a PM what games you want and what you got for trade. I'll let you know what I'd be interested in as well. But to start off, these are game onlys. Need for Speed Most Wanted, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and Zelda's Collector's Edition. These are just GameCube games, disc only. Now I want to move on to PlayStation 1 games as well as PS2 games that are disc only. I haven't had a chance to test these, so I'm going to test them if people are interested in them. Obviously, because I'm not going to give people broken games, but I'm pretty sure most of these will work. Fourth disc to Legend of Dragoon. That is the greatest hits version. I'm going to try to let you know if they're greatest hits or not. Some games are pretty easy to tell. SmackDown, Jupiter Strike, Jet Model 2, WCW, Sports Superbike 2, Resident Evil Nemesis 3, Jet Moto 1, Final Fantasy Tactics, that is the greatest hits version. And I have, it looks like Siphon Filter. We got some games stuck together apparently. Boy, that didn't sound good. But Gex 3, this game just had a giant sticker on it that I removed, but Spider-Man 2, put that over there so it doesn't stick to more games, but Spec Ops Ranger Elite, Tomb Raider Last Revelation, Darkstone, Driver, keep forgetting to flip the games over, so Final Doom, that's a pretty uncommon game. Gunfighter Legend of Jesse James. The Gran Turismo. I think that's I think that might be greatest hits. Nuclear Strike, Cyber Tiger, and both discs for Gran Turismo 2. These are PS2 games: Avatar: The Last Airbender, Avatar: The Burning Earth, Cartoon Network Racing, Madagascar, Shrek Super Slam. Trying to get the game here. Alright. Crash Mind Over Mutant, Drag Racing 2. This is disc 1 for Mojo, Super Truck Racing, and SingStar 90s. So those were all disc only games. If you're interested in any of them, I'll test them first, let you know, and then we'll go from there. These next games all have manuals that came with them in this lot. So I will try and show off the manual at the same time as the game. We got Warhammer. It's Shadow of the Horned Rat. Make space here. Colony Wars 3, The Red Sun. Chessmaster 3D. Vampire Hunter D. This one's manual is kind of torn apart, but put it in a case, it should be alright. Battle Sport. Casper. Kiss Pinball. This one's missing quite a few pages, but it's still Road Rash Jailbreak, I think. Yeah, Jailbreak. There's some PS2 games, Underground 2, Need for Speed, Black. Both the manual and the poster for Grand Theft Auto Liberty Stories. And then we got Extreme, let's see, G Racing Association. And let's see, I'm missing some manuals here. Alright, here we go. Motocross Mania 3. Snowcross 2, and Winter Sports The Next Challenge 2. Alright, those are the games that all have manuals. So again, if you're interested, let me know. Then I have some Sega Saturn manuals that came in a lot. Let's see, Galactic Attack. This one's got a fair amount of damage on the front and the back, but the pages are fairly good. Mist, pretty good condition. Panzer Dragoon. I already had this game, so I wasn't going to keep it, but it's in good condition. Pebble Beach Golf Links. Again, some water damage, but front pages usually it seems to have the most water damage. Inside a little bit has some Daytona USA, good condition. Let's see, Off-World Interceptor Extreme, good condition. This one, Shanghai Triple Threat, some water damage, but most of the damage is on the front here. Again, War, this is in pretty good condition. The Horde, some water damage. This one's, the front is pretty good, and the back has a little bit, but most of the water damage seems to be actually inside. But still, the display of it looks pretty good. Clockwork Knight, some staining, but as far as inside, it's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Just the staining on the front, and it bleeds through a little bit. But those are the games, or well, the manuals that I picked up. I got for trade there. Then I have some more games here. I have Pokemon Stadium with a transfer pack. And the cart only for, let's see if I can, Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 1 and 2. Fairly rare game. I just don't really feel like trying to find the box with a manual for it. And I got Final Fantasy X. It's missing the manual. Ratchet and Clank All for One. These are all complete. Call of Duty Black Ops. Little Big Planet 2. Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Lost Planet 2. UFC Trainer for the Kinect. Then I have Call of Duty World at War for the Wii, as well as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii. And then the last bit of stuff that I got is pretty much my Sega collection. I decided I'm going to stop collecting for Sega games unless it's a rare game that I find for cheap, or it's a game I grew up with, which there's a few games that I still need to get for the Sega that I haven't gotten that I actually grew up with. But these are games that I just don't really want. They just take up too much room. And as I just knock them all over, trying to be a bit organized, but apparently not. Plus, I mean, the cases make it kind of hard to collect for. Let's see here. This is not complete. Ren and Stimpy's Stimpy's Invention. It's not complete. LaRussa Baseball. That's complete. Mario Andretti Racing, complete. Let's see. 2 Wheel of Fortunes. I got 2 because I just love Vanilla White that much. Now, I actually got one of them recently. I didn't think I have it or had it, and that's when I decided, you know what, I don't really want to collect for this console because it's hard to keep track, even though I don't have that many. Arc Rivals. And that one is complete. It's hot. It is very hot. I'm sorry if I'm sweating here, but Sword of Vermilion. That is complete. Alright, yes, it is complete. And it comes with a poster. So, that's cool. There we go. Mortal Kombat 2. Good thing about Mortal Kombat and the Genesis is it wasn't censored like the Nintendo one. Golden Axe 2, complete. Krusty's Funhouse, complete. And Taz, The Escape from Mars, which is complete, but the manual is just inside that box. Then I have a few other oddball games here. Some GameCube games. Lord of the Rings, not complete. Well, that's the Two Towers. SSX3, not complete. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, not complete. Agent Under Fire, complete. And Lego Star Wars, the video game, complete. Yeah, complete. And last but not least, I have 2 TurboGrafx games here. For the TurboGrafx 16, I have Power Golf and Victory Run, which came with the manual. I don't have the TurboGrafx 16 anymore, since I'm actually saving for a TurboGrafx CD that plays the CD and the cards, but these aren't the complete games that I got, so they're up for trade. So that is everything. Contact me with any games that you have, but games I'm looking for, anything complete. That is the main goal, is any game that is complete. So if it's, you know, it has to have manual, the correct artwork, not printed, which my game store for some reason loves to do. I like to collect for PS1, PS2, recently the PSP. I also like to collect for Sega Saturn. If you saw anything of the games that I mentioned before with all these manuals here, and you have something that would help me complete them, whether it's the case or the actual game, or both the case and the game, since I got the manuals, I'd be interested in that. A few specific games I'm looking for: Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. That's about it. Been wanting that one for a while, and I'm into RPGs, horror games, fighting games, really just anything that's complete. But you know, you definitely will get much more if you are willing to offer up games that I actually want to play. But I don't think there's any other game I'm specifically looking for. Actually, there is, but I'm doubtful I'll ever find them. Time Crisis games, complete in box with the gun con. I know it's going to be hard to find, but I figured put that out there. Those are the Time Crisis. The first 3 Time Crisis games are pretty much the 3 games that I am really trying to look for right now, but no luck. Ran into one complete inbox gun con game, but I didn't pick it up. I probably should, but that's another story. Again, if you see anything that you like, let me know. If you don't have anything that I mentioned, maybe, and you do have something, let me know. You know, I'm into video games. If it's video game related, I'm probably going to be interested in it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I guess if you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe if you aren't already. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Keep gaming and hope to do trades.